morning, everyone, and thank you for being here today. Davis Magnet School is very special to all of us thanks to the amazing community. Because of this community, we are set up on a clear path leading us to our next destination. Thank you to our wonderful principal, Mrs. Flores. We're thankful for what she has done every day to make sure us students have a great learning environment and an amazing experience to help us succeed in our academic life. I would also like to thank my current teacher, Mr. Hurley, my 5th grade teacher, Mrs. Danahy, and all of my previous teachers who have instilled in me the value of learning and commitment to hard work, which has helped shape me into the student I am today. On behalf of the 6th grade class, we would like to thank Mr. Nguyen for the extremely fun science assignments, which have made science a great learning experience and something to look forward to every week. We would also like to thank Mr. S. for the energizing music lessons, and we were grateful that we were able to learn how to play music with many instruments. Even during the age of the pandemic, Mr. S. was determined in enriching us and keeping us safe by introducing the ukulele. We would also like to thank our PE teacher, Mrs. O'Shea, for the remarkably creative and fun activities where we were actively learning different sports and games. Although it did get smelly having been in a class with other 6th grade boys with foul fumes coming from mysterious places, but it was worth the agony. I would finally like to thank my parents who have helped me excel in everything I do. I would like to thank them for pushing me to do extra work and for the late nights looking over my assignments and helping me study. I know that every one of us were kinder monsters when we first started. We were probably woken up every morning with the same routine, but our evenings are a little different now that we are getting older, which are filled with games with friends and family, sports, hobbies, homework, and projects. Now I notice that as I write this speech, a lot has happened and changed. I have to halt and ponder about everything that has happened these last 7 years that has led us to this special place in our life, bringing a melancholic feeling, for it is the end of our journey at Davis. All of us will be entering a new door, and jolting change to our lives will soon take over. I cannot be alone in my feelings, and I realize I am not alone on this journey and life adventure either. Our path that has led us here today has had many milestones and markers. Milestones are actions or events marking a significant change or stage in development, meaning that the important markers on our road signify a remarkable change and help us develop and get to our next marker. Each marker represents a key part of our walk, run, race to the finish line. The path of our journey was lined with markers, giving us a sense of direction, letting us know how to proceed and how to stay on course. Sometimes our path was an uphill challenge with a steep climb, but seeing those markers encouraged us and pushed us to make sure we were still moving in the right direction. Those special markers and guides that were firmly planted here and clearly designated gave us all a sense of direction. Miss Flores, standing tall and bright, almost like a guiding star who has been the principal for as long as I can remember, and a constant figure commanding respect and admiration for all of her amazing daily commitments, ensuring we're all learning, growing, building character, and staying safe is how we'll remember Mrs. Flores. The critical and significant markers along our journey that directed us with bold, sometimes stern, but always nurturing guidance in our sometimes treacherous path are our astounding teachers. These markers were essential, for we could not get to our next milestone without them. When I was a kinder monster, I recall when Mrs. Ramos would sit me down on a chair called Far, Far Away Land, which was secluded from everyone. It was supposed to remind me and let me know that what I did was in some way wrong. I didn't like sitting on that chair, but I sat on it a lot. Perhaps I didn't exactly understand the lesson at that time, but I know now that if she had not put me on that chair, I wouldn't have corrected my behavior. It is lessons like these that keep us on the right path and guide us so we can be a better person and successfully get to the next marker. Along our journey, we also had support, just like cheering fans during a marathon, giving us encouragement, praise, a push, and a reality check. These amazing fans are all of you here today, parents, siblings, and other family members. You are always there to support us, telling us we are almost there, showing us signs of love and support, assuring us that we are going to make it. My hardworking and busy parents always found time to help and support me when I needed it. Even when they were tired, they looked over projects and essays and helped me study for tests. I speak for all my fellow students when I say that you were always there when we needed you the most. In some respects, our amazing journey is more like an adventure. Our adventure is just now beginning with a new star to reach, a new sun to wake up to, and a new sky to spread our wings. Our journey is not over, and we have not yet reached our final destination. But as our journey continues, we will encounter new markers along the way, making sure we are still trekking along. Our new middle school will be filled with an adventure of new teachers, new friends, new fears, new goals, new dreams. But whatever the case, we know our fans will always be there as a constant force of love and support. In closing, remember our journey is not over, and we have not yet reached our final destination. But for certain, there will be new markers clearly visible to show us the way. We cannot ignore the markers along our path that are there to guide us and keep us moving towards our next destination. And remember, our fans are not just spectators along our journey. They're cheering for us all the way.
Excellent job, Isaac. All right, now it is my pleasure to invite Chloe Wool-Smith.
Good morning and welcome to the Davis 6th grade graduation. My name is